Hello, Susan Young here. In this video, I will be covering Shopaholics and the plastic disease. The plastic disease. The plastic disease. What do you mean, the plastic disease? Our spending addiction is tied directly to those credit cards. We've got a pocket full of them. They're our ticket to ride, our passport to feeling important. We know that we can get anything we want when we want it. Instant gratification. We don't have to wait, but buy it now, right now. It will make us happy. It's like having a pacifier for grown-ups. Every spending addict has been there, maxed out at least one of them, probably all of them. Just when that happens, some bank sends us another card with an even higher credit line. Do we know what the interest is on those cards? Probably not. Not if we fit the description of a shopaholic. We think we'll be okay as long as we can make the minimum payments every month. We're careful never to think about the total amount that we owe. We read somewhere that in the USA, the total credit card debt right now is $600 billion. Wow. At least we don't owe that much. Maybe we're not so bad after all. This spending addiction is the we've got to have it right now disease. We probably don't even remember what we spent the money on over this past year. A closet full of shoes, maybe it's golf clubs, or paintings, or cars, or clothes, or whatever. It's never enough. We're trying to fill the hole that's inside of us. When we are buying, charging, ordering, we do feel better for a few minutes, just like when we have sex, but it doesn't seem to last. So why do we do it? Because it gives us a brief feeling of power and control. We feel like we are in charge, like we are somebody. It helps us get rid of those feelings that we're not quite good enough. Not feeling bad is what this spending addiction is all about. And it doesn't even matter how powerful we are, or our family may be, or how much money we don't have. It's the inside of us that feels so empty and insignificant. We just want to make that feeling go away. Maybe we call ourselves a collector. We can't stay away from the yard sales or the flea markets. We're spending more time with eBay than we do with our own family. We've bought stuff from those TV shopping networks such as QVC. Some of it we don't even want. But the thrill that we get when we pick up the phone and call that 1-800 number is worth it, right? Those folks at the shopping programs make us feel like one of the family, special. We've probably always felt disconnected, an outsider, a nobody. But not when we're shopping, not when we're spending, because when we're buying, we feel that rush that makes us know that we are real special. Now picture this. We're already stopped spending. This is a period when you're already stopped spending. By now, we may have given up the credit cards at least once. We've promised ourselves that we'll never use them again. We may even suspect that we suffer from a spending addiction. We've worked really hard to pay those cards off so that we be free of that burdensome debt. We even promised our spouse that this was it, no more, never again. Then we were almost there. We convinced ourselves that we deserve just a little treat after all. We work so hard to be so good, so why not? We're drunk, intoxicated on our own brain chemicals. That rush we feel when we think about spending more than we have on things that we don't need is exactly the emotional place we've been looking for. We want to feel good, and we know that for sure the spending will do it for us. Even though the feeling doesn't last long, it's worth it. We know the best way to treat the hangover is to do it again and again and again and again. We begin comparing ourselves to the people we know, the folks who buy more than we do, the guy at work who can't pass a bargain in real estate. He's making a lot of money. He's spending a whole lot more than we do, and no one is complaining about him. You see, we're drunk and we're rationalizing about our own situation. That's what you have to do to get our own way. Compare ourselves with others and lie to ourselves about what's really happening in our own life. Maybe we need some help. If you've listened this far to this video, you probably are ready for some help with your spending addiction. I went for help. In the spirit of recovery, I'm here to listen. You can sober up, learn to spend only what you really need with your life, without the anxiety that has gotten you into this mess. Just like I got into a mess, and I'm getting out of it. Now here's what I would recommend. Now go to the YouTube channel Zero Debt Coach. That's Zero Debt Coach. Now, you can read it on the screen. I have it on the screen. Brad Long, who can direct you with your finances. Brad and I will be working together to help you to become successful. When you go to his channel, tell him Stop Big Spending or Susan Young sent you there. Question of the day. Shopaholics, do you have a spending habit with your credit cards? If this video was helpful, or leave a comment below, or if it really woke you up, leave a comment below. I had to come to grips with my spending. I hope you will too. Check out my website at www.stopbigspending.com. Leave me your email address at the Contact Us page on the website, and I will inform you on my next videos coming up. My next video coming up, I will be covering Shopaholics and support. Well, how are you doing with this video so far? If you like this video, hit the like button below. See you later on YouTube and see you in social media. You have a great week.